Hello everyone, this is Daniel, and this video is going to be all about the memories and heaven. Alright, let me start off with something cool. In heaven, there's actually a glass place, which is made almost entirely out of glass, and it's like in the city skyline, where you can get your own memories. Best meal that came on Earth. But really, it's going to be much better than what was on Earth. It's going to be a place owned by a very nice person, actually. Less so is everyone in heaven, but really, this person he's going to be in charge of all the memories that came about on Earth. He's going to say, this is what happens when you have good memories about certain places. It's gonna be mainly meals, but also it's gonna be, I don't know, like maybe it's remembering when you were a little child and you would be in the city. That's mostly in the city skyline, but really there's a lot of silver in there and a lot of jewels and glass. Now, and what's in that place is like for me, it's like I used to go to was Bugaboo Creek, and I really like that. So we not non-stop, but really it's going to be like, let's say the burger's my favorite, so it'll be my meal, but it won't be that won't be as like artificial as the burger, but it's going to be more like ground beef. Also, it's going to be very fine ground beef with really good cheddar that I really like, and also it has that doesn't have bacon, which I'm okay about, and it also has what else? Just the usual, except everything's going to be really fresh. It's just memory places. It's kind of a very cheap compared to heaven, but really it's meant for memories. Like maybe a teen memory place. Also what's in that place is like he can cook anything. It's like he commands and has, I don't know, like, it's gonna be like perfection. It's gonna take a long time for him to deal with everything, but it's like, I don't know, like 200 people in there, like the usual. This is all glass and very fine, very, very fine. It's like, oh, I've only been there once and I really like it, and it's too bad it's too far away from me and I can't afford it anymore. It's what it's meant to be. But then there's the memory part, which what I'm trying to say is there's a place like that in heaven. And there's another place like that, I believe, for Nature Way. There's a city place like that, and he owns another place that's mainly from nature. And it's like nature memories, and then there's city memories. And in the nature part, it's pretty much the same thing, except it's more picnicky, I guess. And you get to have all the finest, well, there's like picnicking, like, it's like a castle. And in that place, it's not all the memories, it's basically, it's much more fine in that place. Like, you get to order, like, it's his version of having a Surprise Me. Except it's more like a near version of Surprise Me. He'll be so happy about it that I ordered one thing, which was actually like blue cheese, like on a salad, and it had a lot. It had a lot of fine beef, that gravy, and that sheer sauce combined, and then there's also really fine really fine bases, and there's also like chicken in there, which is kind of a surprise. Like really fine chicken. There's also a lot of unusual stuff as well. Like the sausages really are something else. And what I'm trying to say is that there's like a castle-y nature to place, and there's like the city place, which I really love. So, those are the two places I found in heaven that are very interesting. And so for some people it's like city, or it's like the or for other people it's like, what do you call it? Nature. So, that's part one of places you'll find in heaven, okay? Bye.